Shalom, giving all praise Yahweh, Hashem, Al Shai, Hashem, Rukakwada, Shalom to the 144,000 and rest of the elect out there, Shalom to you all. Make this a super quick video. Anyway, I'm going to entitle this video, We Don't Sit Down and Discuss with Anybody That Is Not of the Elect. And this guy is definitely not of the elect. Anyway, I went to this video, it was in my notifications. And here it is, Remnant Say 144. SOT in the beginning was the word, another false doctrine. So somebody put a comment. And I'm going to click on this person to see how deep he is. You know, maybe he's the divine referee for the Most High. So it says, dear brother, if you have a discourse with your brother, you should, first of all, we're not brothers because he's not doing the will of the Father. If you, the Lord said that, who's my mother, who's my sister, who's my brother, them to do the will of the Father. If you don't do the will of the Father, meaning deal with the scriptures, come on one accord, you're not a brother. You're a false brother. You should present your argument with him by simply stating your points of we don't sit down and okay, point, we're going to have the... No, we ain't going to do no bullshit like that. It's too late in the fucking game. Once we realize that if you come up with, no, I disagree, this don't mean this and that means that, you broke this down wrong, you had it half right, fuck all that shit. If we deem you to not be one of the elect, then we don't got to say a damn thing to you. Why am I going to make you get something when you're not meant to? The Spirit has not opened your eyes to get in anyway. It said, write your discourse and present your reasoning to him and let it be settled between you and him, brother Yoel. And that's the dude from, first of all, it says this. When he first got wind to this truth, it was through the GMS Atlantic camp. The head of the camp at that time was a brother, what's the brother's name? Goddamn, I was just going through it today. But anyway, it'll come back to me. Somebody help me out. But anyway, he got kicked out. You know, there was some shit that went on. So he got kicked out. And he was kind of following the camp, really following the brother of that time. And when he left the head brother, when he got kicked out, the Yoel brother didn't want to follow them other guys. He wasn't following the GMS camp. He was following the one brother that was the leader of the camp. When he left, he was like, you guys ain't the leaders, fuck y'all, type of thing. He even went to set up a camp where the brothers used to speak at. Okay? Scriptures tell you about building upon another foundation. But then what he wound up doing was, he started dealing with Priest Zabak, which Priest Zabak teaches something different than what we teach. Number one, Cornelius, I don't know if he changed the thing. He said Cornelius, we found out Cornelius was an Israelite, not an Edomite. Priest Zabak, I don't know if he still believes this or teaches this, that Cornelius is actually an Edomite. He said, I'm gonna go by what the elders taught me. Well, the elders, some of them went off. They went off on certain things. Ariel went off on certain things. Also, the mark of the beast, which is the microchip, he doesn't teach that. Now, some years ago, we had a little bit of back and forth with the SOT concerning the mark. They responded that it's not the chip. So, he came in, he first came into this thing. He first got wind of this thing through GMS. He went with Zabak, which teaches slightly different things in the doctrine, okay, which are contrary to us. Then he broke off from Priest Zabak. Maybe he said, no, I'm smarter. The Spirit is dealing with me more than Priest Zabak. I don't got to be under him. He should be under me. So he went his own way. So he's just doing his own thing, which based on his actions, he's not one of the elect. So why am I going to say, well, let me study to make sure this guy gets it? I don't want you to get it. And guess what? More importantly, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai don't want you to get it. Okay? You are part of the Isaiah 6 and 9 crowd. You ain't meant to get it. So anyway, let me read this. So it says, just listen and be quiet. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. This is the response from. I'm thinking that this is Elder Yashawamba. Who made you the referee or authority of how things should go? Right. Well, my decision is that we should all follow Yoel. He got it right. I see it in his eyes. Man, take a long long walk off a short pier. I need to reach out to. And by the way, Ariala Sakari called him on the phone for almost 2.5 hours. Which he didn't have to do that because he's not. I said the guy's not the elect. Why would I bend over back? A guy can't get it. Let me keep fucking with him until he get it. He can't get it because he ain't one of the elect. And Yoel is not one of the elect. Okay, he's just a dude that heard the word and then he did his own thing, and he's making up his own thing. Like this clown fucking Nate. Nate makes up shit as he goes along to try to sound deep. Them to set up a debate so you can sit back and be entertained, because that's what a debate is, an entertainment, right? So now, anyway, this is the video. Matter of fact, let me click on this dude. He must got 1,000,001 videos out. Oh, wait a minute. It has absolutely nothing to do with Israel at all. I don't know. I'm assuming that his wife and so forth. I don't know. Oh, this is Karen Hunter and Dr. Carr. All right. So I don't even think he has his own video. So he's just who the fuck like Jake said in the hood, who the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? So he has absolutely nothing to say. He's not the great divine referee of the universe, appointed by God. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna cut it short. This is a video that I put up. The elder Yashawamba had put a comment in the video, and then I guess the spirit got him to do the video. So he's doing the video based upon the video that I did. All right, got 800, almost 900 views. Pretty good. Anyway, SOT in the beginning was the word, another false doctrine. And we're not going to have a debate with this guy. First of all, he's not on our level to have a debate. He's just making it up as he goes along. Okay? Where was you, Yoel? I don't know the guy, so I'm not going to talk down him like, fuck him. I don't know him. All I do know that he's not one of the elect. I do know that, based upon his actions and coming into this thing. My question is, where was you in 2005? Was you out there on the highways and the byways? Because we was back there in the 90s. Where were you in the 90s? You came on this thing because you lived in Atlanta. You saw videos on YouTube. I wonder, are they teaching this stuff in Atlanta? You said, oh, these brothers, these GMS guys, let me go down and listen to them. And now you full circle, you went from GMS to Sabak to your own thing, and then you're charging people for lessons. So you definitely not one of the men of the Lord. You're a hustle prophet. That's all you are. You are a hustle prophet, and you're not going to make it. Okay. Now, if ultimately you're one of the elect, you will ultimately repent. Okay. So I'm not going to condemn you that way. But I'm just telling you. I'm telling you. If you're not one of the elect, you're not going to make it. That's a topic that right there. If you're not one of the elect, you're not. I don't give a damn if you're your favorite uncle at the cookout. If he ain't one of the elect, that nigga ain't going to make it. Okay? Any of you that turn your back on the plow, you ain't going to make it. Anyway, with that, shalom, on to the next. Shalom.